coming, Katniss. They're gonna kill everyone. And in District 13, you'll be dead by morning!
Peeta! Hello guys, we're back on the first time watching, which is
The Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 1 2014. You will rescue Peeta or you will find another Mockingjay.
Jennifer Lawrence,
Katniss Everdeen.
Peeta itself, Josh Hutcherson.
Yeah.
That's what Josh Hutcherson in Vanessa of Freddy 2.
Also Woody Harrelson, Amy,
In Now You See Me, Now You Don't. And Plota Heavens B.
the Games Maker,
Yeah.
and we're going to see a new cast, which is Julia Moore.
Play as President Coin. 4 Hunger Games of this movie.
Katniss Everdeen version. We're going to follow out of the Songbirds and Snakes, and the new one coming this November, the Hunger Games Song Rise of the Reaping.
Yeah, so many upcoming blockbuster and sequels. Final Destination 7, Scream 7. Alpha Video 7 Resolutions and Best Songs of the Suit Automatic Translation to all of them. Are you guys ready?
Ready?
The Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 1 2014.
Let's go.
Start simple. Start with what you know is true. My name is Katniss Everdeen.
Katniss Everdeen.
Peeta was left behind.
Jennifer Lawrence.
You can't be in here.
I had a nightmare. Just 5 more minutes.
You need to sleep.
Just 5 more minutes.
She is safe now.
Yeah.
No, please don't. It's just 5 more. Don't touch me. No. Get off of me.
Peeta.
She has her new movie with Robert Pattinson, Die My Love.
Fennec.
Finnick out there.
I wanted to go back for Peeta and Joanna. I couldn't move. They have Annie too. They took her. She's in the capital.
His girlfriend, Annie?
I wish they were all dead and we were too.
Mockingjay Part 1. The music is the same.
Yeah.
Primrose Everdeen, Katniss' sister. Oh, I don't remember his name.
Colonel Boggs, District 13's head of security.
Mahershala Ali.
Oh yeah. Wow, District 13.
Yeah.
We were always told there was nothing left of 13.
Capitol bomb has surfaced to rubble. But we're military, so we learn to survive down here. Preparing, training. War never stopped for us.
Lots of people.
There she is. Our girl on fire.
Julia Moore with Plota Heavens B.
What an honor it is to meet you. You're a courageous young woman. I know how disorienting this must be, and I can't imagine what it's like to live through the atrocities of those games.
Katniss, President Al McCoy.
President Coin.
Yeah.
When you fired your arrow at the force field, you electrified the nation. There have been riots and uprisings in 7 districts. We believe that if we keep this energy going, we can unify the districts against the capital. But if we don't, we could be waiting another 75 years for this opportunity.
What about Peeta? Is he alive?
I don't know.
Peeta.
The capital has always suppressed communication between the districts. I know their system very well. I managed to break through. All we need now is the perfect message.
So we're gonna shoot a series of propaganda. Propos, I like to call them.
Propaganda.
On the Mockingjay. The fire that the Mockingjay started.
You left him there. You left Peeta in that arena
Katniss.
to die. Peeta was the one who was supposed to live.
This revolution is about everyone, and we need a voice.
Then you should have saved Peeta.
Peeta.
Don't forget Peeta.
Maybe you should have rescued the boy instead.
No. No one else can do this but her.
This is not the girl you described.
Remind her who the real enemy is.
She knows who the enemy is. That's not the issue.
She's forgotten. There's explaining and there's showing. Let her see what the Capitol did to 12.
She can't handle it. The games destroyed her.
We have to have a lightning rod. They'll follow her. She's the face of the revolution.
Send her.
Gail.
Gail Weathers.
No. What Scream movie?
I need to see it for myself.
This way.
How's she go alone?
Yeah.
We'll have our eyes on you from above.
Oh my gosh, all destroyed.
Yeah.
Oh my god. People's school everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh, you still remember this place in Catching Fire? Oh, this cat.
Figures.
Because
Don't you want to see Prim? There you go. You're breaking my heart.
the rose.
From Snow. President Snow.
Why is the rose is still looking so good?
Oh.
Egeria, you need to fix these lines. I won't say rebels. These are senseless acts of defiance, and I won't legitimize them.
We'll call them criminals, radicals.
Otherwise, we're breaking my oldest rule. Never let them see you bleed.
He's like dying.
Since the dark days, man has had an unprecedented era of peace. Each district supplies the capital, like blood to a heart. The criminals that kneel before you use symbols for the purpose of sedition, which is why all images of the Mockingjay are now forbidden. Shall be restored to those who ignore the warning. Prepare to pay the ultimate price.
No. Candy's mother.
It's okay. We're okay. We're all here now. Buttercup! Smuggled him in. Got Dad. And I got some of your herbs from the kitchen. They have strict rules. I don't know what they'll do if they find him here.
The cafeteria.
You should try to eat something.
Oh my god, that music.
Capital.
Hello. Good evening.
The horse.
I'm Caesar Flickerman. Please welcome Mr. Peter Millar.
Peter.
Feel as though they are in the dark.
Well, first off, you have to understand that when you're in the games, you only get one wish.
You're alive.
Yeah, that night, my wish was to save Katniss. You know, I should have just run off with her earlier in the day like she wanted.
But you didn't. Were you caught up in BT's plan?
No, I was caught up trying to play allies. And then they separated us, and that's when I lost her. And then the lightning hit, and the whole force field around the arena just blew out.
Katniss is the one who blew it out.
She didn't know what she was doing.
I believe you, Peter Millar. Thank you.
I want everyone who's watching to stop and to think about what a civil war could mean.
Civil War.
Kill ourselves off. Killing is not the answer. Everyone needs to lay down their weapons immediately, or else that's it.
Are you calling for a ceasefire?
Yeah.
He thought he's forced to say that.
He's brainwashed.
There can't be a ceasefire. Not after everything Snow's done.
I don't know, maybe he was forced.
He was forced.
Maybe he made some kind of deal to protect you.
He's still playing the game.
This nightmare. No.
Peter? It's just a nightmare.
It's okay. I get them too.
Peter? Will you stay with me?
This is from the first one, right?
Catching Fire.
The Catching Fire, yeah. This is not real.
Always.
Can't sleep.
The bed looks small.
You're good at keeping secrets, even from Mom.
No one hates the capital more than me, but I just keep thinking, even if we win this war, what happens to PETA?
I don't think you know how important you are to them. If you want something, you just have to ask.
I should wake you up more often, little duck.
I guess I'm asleep now.
You too.
Your sister also good at acting.
Yeah.
I've decided I'll be your Mockingjay, but I have some conditions.
Wow. Condition.
PETA will be rescued at the earliest opportunity. No.
No?
It's not their fault you abandoned them in the arena. Thank you. The victors will be granted immunity, and you will announce that in front of the entire population of 13. You will hold yourself and your government responsible, or you will find another Mockingjay.
That's it.
I will find another Mockingjay. The iconic scene.
This is worth the risk. She's worth the risk.
Do you have any other conditions? My sister gets to keep her cat.
That's a little comedy.
Go away.
Oh, there's that girl.
Is it visiting hours again?
Miss Trinket, you see this door. It opens from the inside. I've told you these are the standard living quarters. You're free to join the rest of 13.
Not looking like this. What about Hamish?
He's drying out in some facility.
Image.
Your days in the capital are over, no matter what happens here.
An offer.
You need to accept the truth.
I'll find someone else to be the Mockingjay's escort.
Who?
Anyone can be replaced.
Not your Mockingjay. There isn't a soul in this dungeon who knows the first thing about Katniss. You honestly believe one of these cave dwellers is going to take my place? No.
You get to see a different side of her.
Yeah.
Good afternoon.
Making speeches. President Coin.
Corinne lost her family too. Daughter and a husband.
In exchange, I have promised
There's Phoenix.
Peter Malark
They're like, no.
and Annie Cresta.
I think I remember Annie survived in the part 2.
Yeah.
That's good, Candace.
If Katniss Everdeen fails to fulfill her duties, the deal will be off.
Effie Trinket. Welcome to 13.
Madam President, may I say?
It reminds me of the Divergent erudite leader.
Oh, Kate Winslet.
Yeah.
You know what gives a revolution? That hair. Effie? It is wonderful to see you again.
They finally meet. Effie and Gail.
I miss my wigs. Luckily, I remembered that this was all the rage when I was coming up. Everything old can be made new again, like democracy. Which brings me to this.
Her new costume.
Senna.
Oh.
He's dead, isn't he? Yes, dear.
Senna is dead.
He made Plutarch promise not to show you this until you decided to be the Mockingjay. He knew the risks. He believed in this revolution.
Still betting on your Cena.
They're beautiful. They have it. They have the Mockingjay outfit. There's not much of a prep team here in 13, but we will make you the best dressed rebel in history.
Oh, dressed as a Mockingjay.
Cinna's final touch.
Oh my god. From Cena.
Everyone's either gonna want to kiss you, kill you, or be you.
Absolutely perfect.
Oh.
Little wind.
I think this is not working. She needs to be in real place. She needs to be back in District 12.
People of Panem, we fight, we dare, we... I'm sorry. She's warming up.
Okay, all right. With energy.
People of Panem, we fight, we dare to end this hunger for justice.
You've just been in battle. I'm sorry. Excuse my outburst. Try it again, whenever you're ready.
People of Panem, we fight! We dare to end this hunger for justice!
Happy face. Hey, bitch!
And that, my friends, is how a revolution dies.
He still has a beef with Candice.
That's how you greet an old friend.
Maybe I don't recognize you sober.
I guess it looks as bad as...
She still hates him.
Yeah.
People of Panem, we fight! We end this hunger for justice!
It looks weird.
Think of one incident where Katniss Everdeen genuinely moved you.
When she volunteered for her sister at the reaping.
Excellent
So
example.
remember that.
Okay. Now, volunteer for sister.
Oh, the display.
Oh, when she sang that song for little Rue.
Oh, yeah. Who didn't get choked up at that? You know, I like you better, Effie, without all that makeup.
Oh, I like you better sober.
When she chose Rue as an ally as well.
No one told her what to do.
Unscripted, yes. And wash her face. He made her look 35.
Put her in the field.
No, we can't protect her.
District 8. They reported heavy bombing last week, and no military targets left.
We can't guarantee her safety.
You'll never be able to guarantee my safety. I want to go.
And if you're killed?
Make sure you get it on camera.
Wow. On the field.
She is so eager to save Peter. Wow.
And
this is like the previous movie training scene, but only a lot smaller.
It's beautiful.
And look here. Regular, incendiary, explosive arrows, all color-coded.
Oh.
Told Finnick, got a trident for him when he's ready.
She can spin the arrows.
Yeah.
Let's not fire the red ones in here.
She's ready. Yeah. This is like the unofficial 70 feet Hunger Games, you guys. Look at her. We're going to see 76 one in Mackenzie Part 2.
Doesn't your comrade look handsome?
Effie calls Gale handsome.
Back safe.
Quick introductions. Katniss. These people.
Oh, this girl.
This is Cressida, one of the best up-and-coming directors in the capital.
So cool. Her left hand has tattoo.
Sala.
It's an honor to meet you.
And your cameraman over there, Castor and Pollux.
Let's get locked in.
You're all from the Capitol? Don't expect much chit-chat. Capitol cut his tongue out years ago.
Oh my god.
Sort of rescue, if that's what you mean. We all fled on our own. For you.
What a cool team.
Gotta be fast, in and out.
They arrive.
I feel like this is like part 2.
Katniss Commander Paler, District 8.
What do you mean part 2? Catching Fire part 2?
This is like 76 Hunger Games.
Any of those?
I don't remember this.
They need to broadcast, like you said before, in a real field.
Yeah.
Put it in one place.
I think it's better than leaving.
Oh my god.
That's not what I meant.
Well, that's my only other
Oh my gosh.
It's right through here.
Don't film me in there. I can't help them. Just let them see your face. Huh?
Oh, start rolling. Camera.
The director.
They'll start seeing her.
Katniss Everdeen? What are you doing here?
I came to see you.
What about the baby?
They believe the baby thing?
I lost it.
You fighting, Katniss? You here to fight with us?
I am. I will.
Oh my god. So emotional.
Zoom in.
Katniss.
You may be able to target her.
She is a brave woman.
Kill the wounded.
Sir.
You wrote that speech yourself, Ajirian. Any association with the Mockingjay symbol is forbidden. Everyone inside that hospital has committed treason. Show them what it costs to be friends with Katniss Everdeen.
Oh my gosh.
There's a problem. Incoming bombers from the north. We need to find cover now.
There's a bunker in there.
Incoming bomb.
Just try to get down the stairs.
Katniss!
Oh my god.
Go and ask for something to the south.
It's towards the hospital.
Coming.
Yeah.
They're circling back around. Come on.
Don't let them attack the hospital.
It feels like a real war.
That's the hospital. They're targeting the hospital.
It's the red arrow. Yeah, the red one. Explosion arrow.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh no.
Help them! Help! Get them out!
Katniss, can you tell everyone what you're seeing right now? Katniss, what do you want to say?
I want the rebels to know that I'm alive. That I'm in District 8, where the Capitol just bombed a hospital filled with unarmed men, and there will be no survivors. If you think for 1 second that the Capitol will ever treat us fairly, you are lying to yourselves, because we know who they are. This is what they do, and we must fight back. I have a message for President Snow. You can torture us and bomb us, but do you see that? Fire is catching.
Fire is catching fire.
You burn with us! We know who they are and what they do. You can torture us, and bomb us, and burn our districts to the ground. And if we burn, you burn with us.
Join the Mockingjay.
But the people in the hospital.
Yeah.
There is no progress without compromise, no victory without sacrifice. But I stand here with the Mockingjay to announce that our moment has arrived.
Yeah. She's the Mockingjay.
Together, we will become an alliance to be reckoned with.
You don't like hearing the fight song at a funeral, huh? The more people on our side, the closer we are to Peeta and Annie.
Oh, Mockingjay's son. They start a revolution.
Yeah.
I got good news. Coin agreed to let us hunt above ground.
They hunt again.
So big.
Oh, this music. It's in first Hunger Games movie.
Yeah.
He's not even afraid of us.
They've never been hunted before. It's almost not fair.
The river. Just like when she found Peeta paint his face, blending with rocks.
He's so calm.
they want us back.
All I find most astonishing is that this girl,
Peter.
it must be particularly painful.
Wish I could give this rose to you, Katniss.
He's changed so much already. What are they doing now?
A sweet gesture to forgive us. I don't.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's exactly what I think.
Even his voice is
If you're
different.
using to Katniss Everdeen, the one sweet Katniss Everdeen, what would you say?
I would tell her to think for herself. Don't be a fool, Katniss. I know. You never wanted the rebellion. The rebels have made you into something that you're not. So if you have any power or any say in what they do or how they use you, please urge them to stop this war before it's too late. And ask yourself, can you trust the people you're working with? Do you know what they really want?
We need to respond.
To these revelations about the real.
Did you see what he looks like?
I saw a coward.
You don't have any idea what he's going
I don't
through.
care. I would never say what he just said.
That is the same PETA that defended you at the whipping post.
No, it's not. Now he's only defending himself. Coin's called a meeting. We need to respond.
When did we become you and Coin?
How can he sit there in the Capitol and defend the people who destroyed his home and murdered his family?
He doesn't know. How could he? Nobody's seen what the Capitol did to 12. I have to show them.
Gale is like siding with President Coin.
Bang, first shot. Katniss, tell us what happened here.
We were all standing right here, watching the games when you fired that arrow. The screens just went dark. Nobody had any idea what happened.
Oh, Gale making speeches.
Well, past 9, we heard their trucks pulling out. Me and a couple of guys from the mines, we started pulling people from their houses, trying to get them to the fence line, but a lot of people were scared of the forest. So they headed up onto the road, make a break for it that way.
Stay with Gale.
Stay with Gale.
They firebombed them as they ran away. 915 out of 10,000. I should have grabbed people, I should have dragged them with me. Some of the kids I could have carried.
You saved so many people. Without you, there'd be no District 12, not even the memory of it.
This is where you kiss me.
I didn't think you remembered that.
Oh, where she healed him.
I'd have to be dead to forget that. Maybe not even then.
The kiss. This is so complicated. Still a love triangle.
I knew you'd do that.
How? I didn't.
Because I'm in pain. That's the only way that I can get your attention. And it'll pass.
Yeah, that's a Mockingjay.
So beautiful.
Oh, no, they'll never shut up.
You want me to sing?
Are you coming to the tree? They strung up a man, they say, who murdered 3. Strange things did happen here, no stranger would it be if we met at midnight in the hanging tree. Burn necklace of hope.
That line was originally Necklace of Rope. I had to change to Necklace of Hope.
Are you?
Oh, they're starved. Goosebumps. We're getting inside. Their sacrifice. No. Yeah. A bomb? Oh, all power off. Dark days.
Rose and Catamounts.
Just like catching fire. Prota Heavensby?
Yeah.
Say that.
Of derailed trains.
Do that again.
And of a savage attack on the hydroelectric dam. 5.
What has been done to you?
I'm begging.
You got some bruises. Oh my god.
That's it. That's our footage.
He's in.
Goodness.
He sees it. He sees our papa.
Peter, see Candice.
Goodness, are you there?
They're jamming the signal.
The attack on the dam was a callous and inhuman act of destruction. Think about it. How will this end? No one can survive this. No one is safe now. Not here in the capital, not in any of the districts. They're coming, Candace. They're gonna kill everyone.
In District 13, you'll be dead by morning!
He's warning us. That was a warning.
That's so quick. Message.
He was in the mansion. He could have overheard something.
Time for an air raid drill.
Oh my god. That warns them.
To your nearest stairwell. Last doors will be sealed in 6 minutes.
Prepare to scramble the fleet. Open up short-range air defense. Arm long-range missiles for counterattack.
This is a code red alert. Proceed according to action.
Oh, Candice. Do you wanna find her sister?
Mom! Where's Prim? I thought she went to find you.
There's no one on the stairs. She went back for the cat.
Still on the stairs? There was no game scene, the Mockingjay power, but it's still...
That's not a game.
Yeah.
Save Prim. Oh, she's sweet girl. Come on.
7.
Hold the door!
Oh my god, so intense.
Hold the door! You went back for the cat? What were you thinking? I wasn't gonna leave him behind. I couldn't live with myself.
Oh my gosh. So emotional.
Wow, I never thought that Mockingjay Part 1 is so good.
Still has action.
This is so enjoyable.
They'll seal us in here like a tomb.
Capital's working off some outdated information. I'd rather not update it for them.
Madam President, I know it's not my place.
It's not. You're a welcome guest, but you're out of your depth down here.
Reduce oxygen to 14%. Copy that.
Take a deep breath, Mr. Evansby.
The alert sound.
Yeah.
Oh, it started cracking.
Come talk about something. Anything.
They promoted me at the hospital.
She got promoted.
They're training me to be a doctor.
I'm just stupid not to.
Some of them can sleep. Oh, the cat is back. Cat likes to follow that dot.
Yeah.
The cat reminds me of that alien movie Cat.
Yeah.
And I like have same color, orange fur.
Snow's using Annie to punish you.
Annie!
He's taunting us with them. I didn't understand until just now, watching that stupid cat.
After your first games, I thought the whole romance was an act. But it wasn't until Rita's heart stopped and he nearly died that
Yeah, that scene in
I
Catching
knew
Fire.
I'd misjudged you. You love him.
Phoenix said you love Vita.
Yeah.
It takes 10 times longer to put yourself back together than it does to fall apart.
I need you to tell Panem that we survived an attack by the Capitol with no casualties, and we remain fully operational. Okay? We had 8 extra minutes because of Peter's warning. I won't forget that. Thank you.
Peter's warning.
So Katniss, 13 is alive and well, and so am I.
Read from her card. The white roses. 100% from President Snow.
Why would they drop these?
For me.
Ready to go, Katniss?
He's gonna kill Peter.
13 is alive and well, and so am I.
She cannot keep doing this.
You can do it, Katniss.
I can't do this.
13 is alive.
No, he warned me. He warned me about this. He's doing this because I'm the Mockingjay. He's punishing Peter to punish me. No, I can't do this.
Katniss.
Don't make me do this.
Oh my god. She kept thinking about Peter.
I can't be the Mockingjay.
Not the Mockingjay. Just Katniss.
Just Katniss.
You know, you're the only real friend I have down here. They're rescuing Peter.
What?
Oh.
And President Coin?
You know, I can never fully support that woman in light of the
hint. President Coin. Yeah.
Peter is the Capitol's weapon, the same way you're ours.
I have to go help.
Hey, well, get up. 6 soldiers went in.
6 soldiers.
Guess who was the first brave soul to sign up?
Okay, Finnick?
Yeah.
Go in the center there.
Oh, Finnick wanna be in camera.
This is Finnick Odair, winner of the 65th Hunger Games.
Why is Finnick doing a Bravo?
It's a lot more than that.
He's commandeered the system.
And I'm filling them all up with Finnick.
Jamming their entire system. Broadcasting while interfering their network.
Your homeland. You can't.
Gale? Rescue Peter! Yeah.
Mockingjay 1, Mockingjay 1. You are 1 minute out from perimeter defense.
Oh.
You are 20 seconds from perimeter defense.
10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 4.
Countdown 3, 2, 1.
No response from perimeter defense. We're inside Capitol airspace.
Patrons would make a
They passed that.
You're up!
Oh, it's like one of the Godzilla movie scene. Hello, jump. Oh my god, the city, it looks so dark.
There. Command, we have visual on the Tribute Center.
Initiating final approach.
So dark.
Masks on.
Open the door. Command, this is team leader.
Prepare to deploy gas.
Get ready to drop.
So cool. It's like Mission Impossible.
Clear. Heading toward target number 1. Cell P45, lower level 2C. Gas.
There are so many mysterious deaths to adversaries, even to allies who are threats. Snow would drink from the same cup to deflect suspicion, but antidotes don't always work, which is why he wears roses that reek of perfume, help cover the scent of blood from sores in his mouth that will never heal.
Gale.
Can't hide the scent of who he really is. He rules with deception. His weapon of choice is the only thing suited to such a man. Poison, perfect weapon for a snake.
What is this place?
Phoebe?
I'm losing them.
Powering back up.
Madam President, should we call back the hovercraft?
Broadcast me.
If Snow's watching this, maybe he'll let the signal in if he sees me. Put me on the air so he can see me. Put her on.
Okay, Katniss, go.
President Snow? President Snow, it's Katniss.
President Snow.
President Snow, are you there? Can you hear me? President Snow, it's...
Don't imagine you're calling to thank me for the roses.
I never asked for this. I never asked to be in the games. Just wanted to save my sister and keep Peeta alive.
Come in.
Miss Everty, you couldn't run from this any more than you could have run from the games.
Fox, we're running out of time. Let's move.
You've won. You've already beaten me. Release Peeta and take me instead. I've always kept my promises, haven't I?
I told you what a fragile thing peace was. And still, like a child, you took pleasure in breaking it. I know what you are.
Prepare to extract Peeta.
You asked me to convince you that I was in love with Peeta. Haven't I at least done that?
Miss Everdeen, it's the things we love most that destroy us.
This line.
Yeah.
I want you to remember that I said that. Don't you think I know your friends are in the tribute center? Cut them off.
Oh my god. He knows.
It's a trap. We have to tell them to get out. He knows.
There's no signal.
Oh, Haymitch, he knew the whole time. He was taunting me. No, Haymitch.
No, we don't know that. We don't know.
I lose them both tonight. I lose them both tonight. No.
There's no news. It's the worst torture in the world. Waiting when you know there's nothing you can do. But whatever strength, courage, madness keeps us going, you find it times like these. You have it, soldier. It's what's kept you alive all this time. And it won't fail you now.
They're back.
They're back. Oh my god. He's back.
Joanna.
Annie.
Annie. You're safe.
Peeta.
Gale! Are you okay? What is it?
I don't get it. Every gun was back online and on us, and we flew right past them. They let us go. He's in there.
Something's off.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh my god.
He's so skinny.
Yeah.
Peeta.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Peeta! Peeta! Get off!
He's choking her.
Calm down. You're okay. Don't try to talk. Peter's okay, I promise. It's called hijacking. We don't know how long the Capitol's been doing this to Peter.
The Capitol hijacking Peeta.
They can change his memories of Katniss.
To make her seem life-threatening.
They turned him into a weapon, Katniss, to kill you.
Oh my god.
We're hardwired to remember fear best.
It's new terrain, but we've put together a team. I'm optimistic.
I am pleased to announce that the victors have been liberated.
He successfully captures Peeta.
Yeah.
But he changed.
Let today be the day we promise never to give up until we have made a new Panem, where leaders are elected, not imposed upon us, and where the districts are free to share the fruits and not fight one another for scraps. This new Panem is on the horizon, but we must take it for ourselves. District 2.
District 2.
We can conquer this stronghold because today is our new beginning. Today, we have freed the victors.
Tomorrow, Panem!
Panem!
Peter!
Oh, cliffhanger. In loving memory of Philip.
Guys, the logo.
We will never skip this post-credit scenes. The evolution. The first one.
Yeah. Catching fire. Mockingjay Part 1. Part 2. Oh. Wow, Catching Fire and Mockingjay Part 1 ends with a cliffhanger.
Peter going crazy.
He's like become a mud, becoming the Capitol's weapon. More easy to kill Katniss.
This is President Snow one step ahead. He knows.
He's like listen to Product 7's B, move and counter move.
This Mockingjay Part 1, it has a slow burn. It's really memorable.
That hospital scene.
The propaganda. I like the musical, the hanging tree, the rebellion vibe.
Sing by Katniss. Her voice is surprisingly good. Jennifer Lawrence can sing.
Mockingjay Part 1 could be our new favorite.
I think some people will not like it because they are not games, yeah.
Yeah.
More like talking.
But sometimes we prefer this kind of sequel.
You liked it? Oh, can't wait for Mockingjay Part 2 to finish the Katniss version.
Yes.
Her journey comes to end. You still remember the 76 Hunger Games?
Phoenix said it.
But that's the Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 1. Make sure to subscribe guys and like our videos.
And hit the bell button. Part 2 reaction.
Bye, see you guys in the next reaction. This is Tommy.
Jimmy Moffatt.
Bye.
See you in the 76 Hunger Games.